Okay, we're 2 minutes and 27 seconds to the Hatikva and the national anthem in this 4 or 5 play. Well, they should. I would assume they do that. No, Hatikva national anthem, coach.
Let's speak to the assistant athletic director.
Coach Helwani.
I have no clue. I have practice after.
Well, we know YD is not ardent Zionist, not a Zionist school per se.
Good luck, bro.
You know, but we're 2 minutes away from tip-off time in this compelling 4-5 matchup. I don't know if we started the games here, but
The AD here?
we're taking a moment to.
I'm psyched, baby. I am psyched.
Coach. Yep.
Let me go say hi to Coach.
Oh, it looks like a new scoreboard.
Yeah. We used to have these good, but this they added about a month ago.
You ready, Coach? You're speaking. We don't have a book clock. We don't have a guy to do the book or the clock. Well, 30 seconds left to tip off in this compelling playoff matchup of 4-5. A coin toss determined who gets home court advantage. And not since there hasn't been a bigger coin toss since the Ralph Sampson lottery sweepstakes. When the Houston Rockets. That's right. Coach Helwani here. Be alongside here with the coach. Coach and spiritual mentor. That's right.
Way to go, Virginia.
University of Virginia. You are correct. With the coach in this compelling matchup of YDE Thunder against the North Shore. I don't know.
Well, they split during the year.
They split during the year. Go ahead.
Doubleheader on the road the night of the monsoon, and unfortunately both teams lost, JV and varsity.
Wow, tough.
Danny came back and beat them, I think, about 10 days
Yes.
ago. Sounds right.
That is correct. They beat him 10 days ago, and then they had that coin toss. Just to make a point of mention that Danny told me
Hold that, coach.
to pick X or Y as far as which coin which there's no score group, which coin toss to use. So X and Y. So I told Danny to use Y, and Danny does everything opposite that I told him to do, and he won X.
Who's doing the book and who's
Well, we don't have a scorekeeper and we don't have a bookkeeper.
And this is a playoff game?
And this is a playoff game. Can you imagine? We don't have the Hatikva. We don't have the Star Spangled Banner. We don't have a book guy. We don't have a scorekeeper.
Call Zeev?
And we have no. YDE just got out of school at 5:45, but the team was given an early exit.
Time, yeah.
This is a very, very early start time for YDE here to accommodate the central maybe
the AD.
stand card.
The AD.
The AD is right. Where is the AD?
He's right by the office.
Focus on the AD over there, please. Morris Dweck, Truck. Truck last year, of course, missed the championship game there. That's the AD, Truck. You know, wow. This is going to be very.
They'll be the home book. I don't have the home book. Oh, see it? I know, I have the home book.
Well, here comes Willis. This is the Willis Reed of the bookkeeping. There he comes, and
He's limping.
He's limping, man. Is his hand okay, man? Wow. We got it now. Fantastic. All right, Coach Helwani. We just thought, we're being broadcast from Guantanamo Bay. This is America's worst league, north of the Mason-Dixon line. And this is the playoffs. So what could be better, man, than this? YD is starting out with Sigma, number 24, at center, who
Yeah, exactly.
last game pulled down 13 rebounds. 13.
Who's that?
Number 24, Tawil.
Big guy. Can't wait to have him next year.
Coach Helwani looking for size. He pulled down 13 rebounds last game, man.
6'2" right now. Hopefully,
Yeah.
to 6'4" by the time September
Well,
rolls around.
he's got to make himself a presence in the middle. We got Sayeg, the sharpshooting
He's a 10th
Sayeg.
grader, correct?
I don't know. I believe so, yeah.
He is, yeah.
We got Kesri, the star point guard, along with Soed, the Shami Assassin 15, and Greenstein, number 20.
You forgot the most important guy in the team.
Who? Kesri, I said.
Baby Sayek, number 42.
Sayek, that's right.
I think the fourth.
Yeah, I spoke to Coach Mizrahi, and the most important thing he said, listen, Coach Mizrahi was telling me, you know, I asked him what are the most important keys to the game. And first of all, he wanted to thank his Lord and Savior, his Creator, for bringing him into this moment here for Sheikhianu. So it does, I don't know if it merits a Sheikhianu, but he wanted to thank his Creator for putting him in this position here. And it's irrelevant of winning or losing. Its most important thing is to thank the Lord. Also, he said that the kids have to have fun. Aside from that, YD had 28 turnovers last game against North Shore. 28 turnovers. It's 3 times. It's almost unheard of. 28 turnovers in a 32-minute game. They probably had more.
Get about 2 a quarter that could do.
Yeah, they had more turnovers than actually shot attempts, which is pretty pathetic. Let's see how they watched up here. They matched up here. Sigma against Falik, 55-24. Sigma wins a tap, and it's going to go to North Shore. We got 7:58 there. That was a very quick 2 seconds off the clock there, off that tip. And YD's in a man. Well, Coach Rizar, he was telling us the most important player to contain is number 10, Turek. Shami Assassin, gone 32.
20 points tonight for YD to win.
Oh, saying, well, I told Danny they got to cut down on the turnovers, man. Foul on top, he traveled. They didn't check that. That was a very good call. Not a Yeshiva League type of call they make here, let alone on JV, by the way. The traveling call, and it's 1 turnover to start the game. Coach Hull wanted the over-under in turnovers for this game is 50.
Who's favorite tonight, brother?
This is North Shore by 1.5.
Are they really?
Yes, sir. North Shore by 1.5. Let's see, YD. They got to look forward. Those hard attack passes. Don't float those passes. Sigma's got to give a bit of target. That's a good skip pass to Kesri. Back to Shami Assassin. Oy vey. Those passes will kill you. There's the corners. Sigma, don't. Look at that. Look at the cutter. Sigma, good ball moving to Sayek, to Kesri. Good looking shot from 3. Way off. And Karam by North Shore. And this is the guy there has to watch. Yeah. Number 10. Let's see if Kesri can contain him.
This kid can ball.
Yeah. Supposedly. Comes off the pick. He lets himself get picked off. Remember Coach Halwa. Oh, he traveled again.
Makes everybody better.
Oh, you got to help.
He's a natural true point.
He's there. We got a great score cameraman here. I think you should back off him and just contain him. Don't you think?
Lay off, guys, lay off.
Oh, that's it. Coach Mizrahi wisely comes off. 3 from the corner. Bang! Here comes the pressure. This is where YD is having most trouble there. Handle the pressure. Shami Assassin penetrates. Goes to the basket. Cannot finish. As the coach is in the way, YD gets the board. Good job. That's what you want to see them do, no? Coach Halwani, you like to see them aggressive. Yes.
If you're not going to make it, at least get the rebound.
Well, kicks it out, Sayek, pass fake, goes baseline into Sigma. Sigma not even looking to shoot. Shami Assassin penetrates, gets it out to Sayek in the corner. Oy vey, oy vey. That's what Coach Mizrahi reiterated also. He said, please go to the ball. I mean, Sigma's a non-factor. Good skip pass. Good ball movement by YDE to start. Good move by Sayek. Well done. Shows flashes. He looked like a young AB Sayek there, if you remember. But with the right hand, of course. Coach Halwani with the right hand. AB Sayek was the lefty.
Like I said, he's the 4th Sayek playing for YD.
Wow, he traveled again, but no call.
Those brothers are Joey, Jack.
Oh, good job with the help. Get
Joey,
down,
Jack,
50-50 ball. Good rebound by Kesri.
And they all wore number 42.
All 42. Good pass to Shami Assassin. Kesri on the top. Gets it out to Sayek.
Cut it, Frank.
That's the corners. That's what Danny was talking about, the corners. Good skip pass. Kesri from 3. Good looking shot. Can't get it to fall, but a nice shot. Well, I tell you, YD's been impressive here in the half court. Zuckermine hits it out to Falik, left-handed. 2 pressure. Oy vey. Those, it doesn't look like it's attack. Sigma to Kesri, good finish.
Deny him.
And obviously, what their game plan is to deny number 10. And Kesru keeps forgetting to deny number 10, coach.
Make everybody else see it.
Yeah.
This kid can ball.
Number 10. Yeah, he's a good player. You've traveled again, Falik. Remember, young folks. Don't worry about it. Remember, man, you got to put the ball down before you go. Right, Coach Helwani? 4:25 left here in the first. 5-4. A good cross-court pass. I like the way YD is moving the ball. Kesri kicks it out. Freddie Sweat, 4-3. No! A loose ball foul.
Inbounds.
Loose ball foul on 23. Now, the inbounding has been a nightmare for YDE, Coach. They've been having a really, really tough time. And I took on the liberty of writing the inbounding Bill of Rights, which I'll introduce maybe at halftime. Just to explain to you the way we have to go through inbounding. Greenstein not even looking to shoot. Kesri, good pass to Sigma. Sigma not even looking to shoot. Sayek penetrates into Sigma. Oh boy. And Sigma got bailed out. Congratulations, by the way, to Jack Sigma, Hall of Famer in 2019.
Jack Sigma, what did he play for the Bucks?
Played for the Bucks, played for the Sonics. 30-second timeout, 5-4 here in the fourth. They start the 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. North Shore up by 1. I'll tell you something. What do you like so far, Coach Helwani?
YD is attacking, and they're containing number 10, the point guard for North Shore. He's pretty much, he runs the show. If he flows, the team's going to flow.
Well, he's been thus far in the early going a non-factor. Yeah. But what I like about YD is 4 minutes, 0 turnovers. That's a key stat of the game. After 28 turnovers in the first game, the first 4 minutes, 0 turnovers.
Also, North Shore's a little nervous, so they probably walked 4 or 5 times, but they only had 2 of them.
Well, you got to put the ball on the floor. Sigma, 57% free throw shooter, unlike his counterpart Jack. I mean his protege. Flat-footed, yes. 5 up. Let's see.
Don't go in. Just stay right here.
Let's see if Kesri listens to Coach Mizrahi and denies Turak the ball. Sigma, nice looking free throws. What's going on here? Now,
Time set 4:00. Time set.
Coach Mizrahi, time set 4:00. Well, these two teams couldn't be more evenly matched. You know, North Shore winning it.
Same regular season record.
Yeah, regular season record, and each team beat each other by 7, so that equal amount of points, which is a big deal here in Yeshiva hoops, man. Of course, North Shore was the favorite, 1.5, but good job by Kesri denying the ball there, not staying home. This kid is quick, but if they can deny the ball, nope. Now stay home on him. No, that's it. It's a good job now. He's working hard, Kesri. Stay home. He's the glue that holds our team together. Zuckerman. Oh, he traveled. Kicks it out. Man, I got to tell you something, Coach. This is... Oh, never mind.
Deny him.
Wow, from way downtown. Booyah! Booyah! He shot that from the Bell Parkway, man. Oh boy, here comes the heart attack passes. No guilty man in Shawshank, Coach Helwani.
I do recall the road game we had. I think he hit 4 or 5 3-pointers.
There's the first turnover for YDE. Sayek reckless with the ball. Oh, backcourt. Well, they hit 2 threes. 8-6 North Shore, my friends. Happy 57th to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Born in Brooklyn, New York, 57 years ago today. February 17, 1963. Happy 57th. Let's see. Oh, boy. They got to go to the ball. Greenstein, does he want the ball? Oh, good look off to Sigma. Sigma back to Kesri. Kesri penetrates. Top step to Sayeg. Sayeg goes baseline. Tough shot off the baseline. Way off. And North Shore. 2:39 left. 8-6. They're looking to get Turak the ball. A good job by Kesri denying him. Ah, silly foul. Silly foul by Greenstein, yeah. They got to get Sigma to look to score a little bit. He's not even looking to score. Doesn't even look to shoot. That's a good job by Kesri again.
Coach, you coming Wednesday night?
I will try to do my best. I have to babysit, but I'll try to do my best. They're weaving around. Oh, and another foul. Wow. Very reckless, very reckless. Looks like North Shore is back sitting in that 2-3 zone. There should be some open opportunities for Beta, who's a good shooter. Kicks it out to Beta.
Look at the basket.
Sigma to Kesri. Kesri shot fake. He's very, very poised the way he plays. Being doubled. Short pass. Gets it out to the Chamois assassin. Oh boy, he almost fell. And here's another turnover. And this is where a lot of problems. 10-6 and 1:51 left here in the first quarter. This is where they have a lot of problems turning it over and getting open layups like that. Kesri to assassin. They got to beat him in the corners. Oh boy. Sigma not even looking. There you go. That's the corners. No good. YD hasn't been able to hit the side of the barn. And here comes number 32. Number 32 is Amra. Chamois, of course. Don't forget. Falik beats Greenstein off. Cannot finish. Lefty couldn't finish with the right. Sigma to Kesri. 10-6. And YD's got to wake up a little bit. Beta. Oh boy. Oy vey. Here's that third turnover again. These are killers. These are absolute killers, Coach Helwani. They call it the Griffin pass, the heart attack passes that we alluded to as the last year. This is just brutalizing. I mean, you can't turn over. It's like they want to turn over the ball.
The
Last three possessions, 3 turnovers.
Turnover.
Yeah, they resulted in, one backcourt and one.
Coach Danny's bringing in some more ball handling. So
he's bringing Elo. Elo, a relative of Craig Joel Elo, the Washington State standout.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's right. Houston Rockets, Cleveland Cavaliers. Craig Joel Elo, and of course his father was a great player.
He's from Brooklyn too, I think.
Who? No. Craig Elo is from the Pacific Northwest, but Elo has roots in the Pacific Northwest. And of course, Elliot Elo is star player here.
I do remember him on the Cavs.
Yeah, great player. You know, everybody remembers 11-6, 54.1 seconds left. Everybody remembers the Craig Elo Michael Jordan game where Michael Jordan had. But to precede that, if you remember, the Bulls were up by 1. Elo inbounded, caught the inbounds, and got a layup around them. Let's see if Elo could look for his shots. 88. Oh boy, almost there's another turnover. Oh boy, this is terrible. Let's see if Coach is right. He will call timeout.
He's got to call timeout.
Well, he's not going to call timeout because it's 30 seconds left. I don't understand. Like, they want to turn over the ball. Another horrible pass. I mean, these passes are just brutalizing. I told Coach, just shoot the ball. Elo penetrates, gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein not even looking at the basket. Could you imagine if he looked at the basket? Beta from holy camoli. Kesri with 6 seconds left. Beta shot fake. Oh boy, Kesri circle shot. I'll tell you something, Coach. Not a good way to end the first quarter for one.
The first 4 or 5 minutes.
Listen,
North Shore buckled up.
Well, I don't think they buckled up. I think YD just decided to give him the ball.
That's true.
3 turnovers resulted in 6 points here.
Easy.
And Commissioner, Athletic Director, and Head Coach Morris Dweck cannot be happy about this. 13-6 here. 8 minutes, 13-6 as we're ready to start the second quarter. They got to move back there and start the second half. Lou Diamond Phillips also 57 now today. Happy birthday to him. And of course, Paris Hilton, former Black Panther Huey Newton, and Larry the Cable Guy. That's right. Let's take time out to thank our sponsors, Bruce Horowitz Sardines. You know, Horowitz,
Guy you work with?
Yeah, he makes sardines, my friend.
Does he really?
Absolutely, delicious. He sautés them, he cooks them. He has a whole sardines
How
line.
about
Tomer's Gourmet, 1201 Lexington Avenue, just opened up in Manhattan, catering
How about
to
the
all the
Mishani
foreigners.
business?
SY Cuisine, of course.
SY Cuisine.
543 Kings Highway, 718-676-6550.
Best Mazza around.
That's right. There is still the free Mazda for player of the game. And this team's got to get it together. Second quarter, what do we need here, Coach?
Eliminate the turnovers. Easy as that.
I mean, it's just been brutalizing.
Yeah.
Just been brutalizing.
Well.
You got the ball handler. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, they seem like they have a lot of guards here. They just, they're in the Hail Mary. I mean,
Coach is playing small now.
what's going on? Now, would you, Coach, take Kesri off the ball? That way he could get more shooting opportunities.
Move him to the 2 or the 3, yeah, and let maybe Elo bring up the ball.
Just get him off the ball, move him into the
You
two.
could probably get more scoring opportunities, I would say.
I mean, they got so far nothing out of Greenstein, pretty much nothing out of Sigma.
Coach is playing small right now. Let's see. They put more ball
And
handlers.
to Elo.
Hopefully it'll eliminate some of
They're now looking up.
the mistakes.
Why'd you triple? Pass it, take triples. Get back foot, get back foot.
Oh, YD's got to get this stuff together, my friend.
Yeah.
7:39 left, 13-6. No, you see, look at that. Greenstein, Oy vey. Oh, boy. Turnover number 6.
Is it? Wow.
Wow. Jeez, after starting so nicely, this is not good. Oh, he traveled.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only good
the
thing
right
about
ball,
it is
it's the right ball.
North Shore's got more turnovers than YDE. You know something? I got to say something now, Coach Helwani. Coach Mizrahi, Danny Mizrahi, he's the highest paid coach per minute in Yeshiva League history. Just an Elo from downtown, no good. And he can shoot, Elo. He can fill it up.
Yeah, he
He can fill it up. And that's what they need. They need somebody to step up. You see, they're letting themselves get picked off. Oh, this is just horrible.
Kid is boxing out.
This is just horrible. A typical disgusting display. Just the guy catches the rebound, not even boxed out. Look at where YD is starting their offense. And yet another turnover. Another turnover. Good look, good pass.
He's got to call timeout. He's got to call timeout.
Coach Mizrahi is livid. 17-6, 6:39 left there in the second quarter.
Very smart.
Well, what is
Calm
going
them
on
down
here?
a little, let him have a seat.
Coach Helwani, we got his 7 turnovers.
He's got to refresh them. mentally.
7 turnovers that led to 12 points. 10 or 12 points, I don't remember.
Little nerves going on.
These guys are starting their offense. Let's see. Focus on that highlight. Focus on that huddle, my friend. Focus on that huddle. You can zoom in there. Let's see what Coach Rosario has to say. Well, they got nothing out of the post. He's right. Which is not good. They're starting the offense about.
17-6. Wow, haven't scored in like.
But you know what the problem is, Coach Helwani, also is the guys are not looking forward. They're looking backwards.
They're not looking at the rim.
They're not facing the basket. I mean, everybody's catching the ball is crapping his pants. I mean, if you fake it, make believe like you can play.
Oh, this is a smart timeout.
Well, let's see how they rebound from this timeout there. Let's send it. Well, back to what I was telling you. Coach is right. He's the highest paid coach per minute. I mean, he hasn't got much practice time, and he's not making any excuses. But of course, JV soccer needed to practice.
Volleyball.
JV volleyball.
Hockey.
The Gaga team also, and
Chess team.
and the Machanayim team. You see, there's another. Oh boy, lucky. This is Kesri. Follow his shot, and this kid is quick.
They want it more right now.
This little guy is quick.
I told you. In 2 years, he'll be one of the best.
Good block by Sigma.
Varsity.
And there's a 50-50 ball. Kesri,
push.
oy vey. Oh boy, he traveled. He traveled again. And they're not capitalizing YDE off the North Shore turnovers. This guy Falix traveled 3 times already. And not capitalizing. Let's see.
I like it that he put the ball in safe.
They got Kesri off the ball. Shami Assassin, not again, kicks it out to Sayeg. They're switching. Good pass. He's got to look for that, Kesri. He'll start making them once they're opened. Sayeg is trapped. Oh boy, who'd he throw that to? And here's another layup for North Shore. Oh, pushed off.
Oh, foul.
Jump ball.
Jump ball?
Yeah. More layup opportunities, transition. This is what Coach Vizarani had to cut down on. We're talking about 10 turnovers now, Coach Halwani, I think.
Yeah, Coach Danny's living.
Oh, I would be too. Listen, this is the disaster. We need some divine intervention here. Any prayers you can say to stop the turnovers? You could pray for rain, pray for something. Could you pray to stop turnovers? Coach Halwani, this is not good.
Listen, a couple of baskets, you stop them, we're back in it.
Oh, way to play the lane by Hamram, the Torlanki center.
Well, he's playing the 4 right now.
Well,
Where's the ball, Fred? Let's go. Set pitch. Set it. Where's the ball, dude?
oh, close to, may have been a backcourt, no? You see Kesri just gets picked off. Zuckerman. Oh boy, the smallest guy in the court.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Possession by possession, Coach Halwani.
We need a basket.
Possession by possession. Sammy Assassin doesn't get anything, man. And it's 19-6 with 4:55 left in. Zuckerman gets it out to Gorjan. And here's that dangerous player, Turek. Gorjan gets it. You see, Whitey's letting himself get picked off too much. Oh. Well, you can. This is the kind of fouls you like, Coach Halwani, you know?
Right. Listen, he's aggressive.
That's it. That's all you can ask for. That's the type of fouls you like, my friend. You know?
If we could cut it to about 7 or 8 going into the half, I think we'll be
Well-
okay. Let's we need a few baskets.
Number 1 comes in for number 10, Turek. Now let's see if YD picks up the pressure. I'd look for them to pressure the ball now. Just pick up full court. Oh, gets piece there. Let's see if they push it up there.
Push it, push it.
Coach Halwani.
There you go.
Amra, yes, finish. There you go. It's right, Coach Halwani. How about that? And the YD faithful is up. Let's see if the pressure comes up. Oh.
Nice.
Well, North Shore. Not minimizing the timeouts. It's 19-8. YD on an impressive 2-0 run, Coach Halwani. And what was the ref warning them about?
I couldn't-
Probably
I
making
couldn't
noise,
read.
right?
Two half.
Coach Mizrahi yelling at him not to wait for the double team. As you can focus on Coach Frank from Bishop Ford and Coach White sitting there watching the game there. Let's see if YDE can come up with something to trim the lead. No, you're still over turnovers. I think 10-8. It is 10-8 turnovers to points, which is, I don't know how that happens. You know,
All right, we got YD ball.
we got to get the Elo in there a little bit. You know, they got to work the corners.
Their ball. It's their ball.
Yeah. Short rush for number 10. Let's see if Kesser can deny him. He's got to pick up. Freddie, he's got to pick up the Shami Assassin and pressure. Oh boy. I would switch up this matchup with Kesri. Falik looking to shake up his man. And Kesri takes it and he fouls him. Let's see if they can build off that 2-0 run.
We need a basket.
And subbing in, I can't read those names. Sikuni coming in for Falik. Oh, looks like you got some size there.
2-3.
Kesri's there. Shami Assassin to Sigma. Step in, man. Kesri rushes that. No good. He hasn't gotten his groove yet offensively, Kesri. 19-8, 13-24. Oh. Sigma, look at the pressure the same way. There's a reason they call this basketball's worst league north of the Mason-Dixon. Fade away. Ooh, missed everything. Sigma corrals the board.
Go, Freddie, go!
He's worried about his keeper. Gets it out to Sayeg. Sayeg will pull up. No. Looks to drive. He traveled. Forces it up and makes it. 19-10. A lot of excitement here. A 4-0 YDE run here. Somebody got injured here. Let's hope he's okay, Coach Helwani. A little shaken up. Oh, is that the rules here also? Well, let's hope the young man is okay as he checks in for a sub. Number 31 checking in for the bigger guy. So North Shore is a little bit smaller here now. Let's see if YDE picks up on everybody full court here and maybe pressures the ball a little bit. We're not sure if that's going to happen. Well, Kesri not doing his job, not denying the ball. Let's stay home on him. Watch that high screen. Where's the penetration? Good dish inside. Oh, Sigma with the block. Let's see. Cross court to Kesri. Stepping through back to Sayeg. Oh, boy. Miscommunication between Hamra and Sayeg, an Egyptian and a Shami. That's not a good combination, Coach Helwani. There's no pressure here. Oh, he traveled.
Go, Freddie, go!
Shami Assassin can't finish. Sayeg brings it down. Hamra pulls it out, gets it out to Sayeg again. Oh, Kesri from the corner. Huge shot. 19-13. YD on a 7-0 run to cut down a gap. 155 and the gym is ecstatic. Tough shot from Turek.
Go!
Should take him down. Oh, if it goes! Sayeg with a tremendous 19-15. Sayeg with the finish from the left. He looked like his father out there, Coach Helwani.
Definitely. You look good.
Old school, maybe his brother.
Attacking. That's what
Oh,
counts.
absolutely. What a tremendous finish with the left. And he's a righty. Great job by Sayeg. Great finish and way to attack it. After being down 19-6, YD is on a 9-0 run. Oh no. Oy vey, Smear.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you something, Coach Helwani. If this game was played during the biblical times, that guy would have been stoned or flogged for having a lane violation. Terrible. Good job by Kesri. Where's the... Oh. 19-15, 131 left. Once they pick up their dribble, he's got to call him dead. 31 from 3, big shot, way off. Let's see if they can push it up.
Go! Attack!
Coach Helwani signaling attack. He may have carried the ball. Kesri, pull up, runner in the lane. 19-17. Let's see if North Shore wastes another time out here. 11-0 run here, Coach Helwani. And we can't even hear ourselves here. We need headphones, man. Containing. I think North Shore might be holding for one here to stop the bleeding. Oh, again, Kesri gets picked off.
Come on, Freddie, go! Push it!
Now will YDE hold for one?
Gotta push it.
Look at the excitement of the crowd here. They just got out of school, man.
Shoot it. Go for it.
Back to Freddie Swade. He's not looking. Back to Sayeg. Cross court to Sayeg. Back to Kesri. Kesri the Shami Assassin, who hasn't gone. Oh boy, dangerous pass. Kesri runner, can't finish. Ooh. Stay home now. 11 seconds left.
Easy, easy.
Took him in from way downtown.
No, soft.
0.8 seconds left. Nothing foolish, Coach Helwani. We'll recap the first half while we're done here. Let's see if we can have.
He's going into the locker room with the momentum. That's the key, even though they're down.
Not another block. Let's see if we get. Coach! What are your thoughts about the way you closed out the first half?
Good, we hit shots. It's all about stops.
Thank you, Coach Harold Katz. All about stops. Tremendous finish. And Whitey ended that half on an 11-0 run. They cut down their turnovers, man. And the most important thing is they have more points than turnovers here, man. Tremendous job by
The key, real easy. They attack.
They attack. That's the key.
attack.
That's what Coach Helwani says. The coach and the
Settle for
rabbi.
those deep threes.
Of course, I mean, they haven't been able to hit any
Warriors.
three. Well, they haven't been
Not
able to
gonna
shoot.
work.
I think Kesri is the only one who made a three-pointer.
They got to attack.
I mean, Say got a great runner on the lane, a great finish on the end one.
The last 3-4 minutes, they attack.
Negated by a free throw violation. But also, they picked up I think they should, besides number 10, they should be pressuring the ball there. Because North Shore is very susceptible to pressure also. But to sitting back on them also, afraid to get beat.
They also
but
have,
I think Suede
they
should
got a lot of
pick up his
turnovers.
man. Yeah, they got a ton of turnovers. I mean, they got more turnovers than YDE.
What's up, Joey?
Which is, of course, here's Mishaniye.
My favorite.
S.Y. Cuisine, man.
player.
This is the
captain.
this is the captain. Mishaniye, what are your thoughts of the first half here, my friend?
Right in the second quarter, but so YD was slow, but they picked it up towards the end of the half, and now it's again.
What do they have to do to curtail these turnovers? I mean, they started the game no turnovers. From the 4-minute mark in the first half to about the 4-minute mark in the second quarter, first quarter of the second quarter, they had 11 turnovers.
They were forcing passes to the middle and cross court. They just got to stay patient, and they
They got to go to the ball.
they stayed with it, and they got open shots, and they're back in it again.
Go to the ball, man. You got a big playoff game Wednesday. Are you guys prepared for it?
Yes,
We'll be
we'll be
ready.
having a practice in about an hour.
Over here in this gym?
No, in YD.
And your YD
Came to
home
support
gym.
the
We pushed
JV.
the volleyball
Of
team
course.
out.
Oh, you push JV volleyball, so they gave you practice time. What about the Machanaim team? The Gaga team? All these teams that coach the chess team.
volleyball team.
Yes. What? The what? Chess? For Machanaim or for 2 months? Oh, thank God. Baruch Hashem, thank God. Well, Whitey hasn't gone to the line aside from Sigma and Sayeg.
You know what? You're right.
Do you think they should be going? I mean, they're going to the basket, but
Just that's
I'm
the key.
telling
Put
you-
pressure on them. Attack.
it's been brutalizing to watch these turnovers, man. And it's getting crazier and crazier. I mean, for North
Both
Shore,
teams, both teams.
North Shore's coach must be pulling out his hair
both
from all the turnovers. I mean, there's a reason why they call this the worst league north of the Mason-Dixon, Coach Helwani. And it's just I don't know. I mean, college Sheikh Mohammed is telling him to stop making him watch this game, man. That's how brutal this game is. But nonetheless, it is exciting. We're rooting for Coach Mizrahi. Remember, he is the highest paid coach per minute again. And yes, I mean, he coaches the 8th grade. And let's not forget these guys, the freshmen on his team, had a great run last
They
year.
won the championship last year with them.
Cutting down the nets and winning YD's first banner last year.
Exciting.
All improbable victories, all underdogs in every game.
Road games.
All road games.
All road games.
All nothing. Nobody expected. Well, the championship was a neutral side, but nobody expected.
No,
Nobody.
they weren't. They were underdogs.
Nobody gave any
I think
chance.
Magan was favored by probably 10 points. Double
Yeah,
digits.
Magan Dave was 8.5 point favorite. North Shore was 18. Sal Marciano, the AD, said they were 18 point favorites. And against Flatbush, they were 9.5 point underdogs also. So, I mean, these guys got to get it together, show a little pressure, and just play a little more, just a little
What do
smarter.
you look to see in the second half?
Well, I look to see in the second half everybody besides number 10, the point guard, being pressured. I think YD's got to pick up. I look for Greenstein
Let
to be.
them beat you.
Yeah, I mean, I look for number 20
Dare
Greenstein.
them to beat you.
For Greenstein to become a bigger factor in the second half.
Yeah,
Also,
they didn't get any
you know,
points from him in the first
I look to Danny to work the corners with these guys. They got to work the corners. If they don't look sideways, they look forward. They get so many easy baskets. And I mean, it is an exciting way to end the first half, but they got to maintain the momentum here now.
Push it.
Yep, this is a pivotal early part of the fourth quarter, man. You know,
Special guest announcer, huh?
well, you know, so it is important now. Coach,
My favorite player,
who's this guy?
Nissim Ladi.
Nissim Ladi. One of Coach Helwani's favorite
We'll
players.
make him captain. Good kid, great kid. Lefty, ball handler, point guard.
Good player. Coach, what did you tell your team here in the second half to start in the locker room?
Don't.
I said, win it for Coach Helwani.
Yeah, do it for me, baby.
Coach Helwani's the Gipper. Win it for Coach Helwani. You know? Well, Sigma's got to look to shoot to make layups, man.
Wide open layup.
Well, Sigma's got to look to make. You got to look to make layups, my friend. Let's go, man. What happened, Coach?
Why'd you give us Coach Helwani?
I don't know. He doesn't want it.
Why not?
He doesn't want to comment. You know what I'm saying?
So he's talking
It's
a lot anyway.
Well, he is. Oh, you hear him. What did you tell your team in in the locker room, Coach?
I said, pass it to the other team.
Okay. So that means don't pass it to the other team.
Yes.
Well, it is important you got this. Yes, who's this guy?
Mr. Guts.
Well, I don't know who are these. Who a lot.
Kesri's older brother.
Oh, he plays on the varsity?
No. He graduated 4 years ago.
Oh,
man.
really? Oh, I don't know. He looks like a kid,
first-
still in high school.
First year I was on the bench. He was the starting point guard.
Well, he's got to inject some advice to his brother.
So
Well,
I gave him the nickname, Mr. Guts.
well,
There
Kesri.
was never a shot that he wasn't afraid to shoot.
Well, Kesri is a.
Kesri on JV, that's
Oh,
his little brother.
Well, he's a protagonist on this team there.
Different players.
Yeah,
Very,
but
very different. His
Kesri.
older brother was a methodical point guard.
Well, Kesri looks like he takes the younger one takes a lot of chances.
The younger one
He-
is more of a two. I wouldn't.
He's-
He
he's
probably
a-
plays the one, but he's more of a two.
Well, do you think they'll get him off the ball there?
Next year, for sure.
Well, I don't know if whatever it is. I'm talking about tonight now,
Oh,
Coach.
now?
Yeah, I mean,
I would. That's what did it the last 4 minutes.
Maybe have Suede or Sayed come to the top
Do
there.
you remember the last time
Coach-
out? You asked me the same question.
Yes.
I said
Yes,
put him
perhaps
at the two.
perhaps get him off the ball there a little bit. You know, get him more shot opportunities
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know, it's sad.
Let's see. How many?
You want to get us some stats, Coach Helwani? I know Sayeg's got 7, I believe. Oh, 6.
Kesri has 7. Sayeg has. According to this,
Kesri
he
has 5. Sayeg should have 6, I thought.
No, Kesri has 6.
No, I know, but he made a shot in the first quarter and he made 2 shots in the second quarter.
Whoever's doing the books.
9, 11, 13. Well, whoever has the book doesn't add up very well, but it's all right. You know.
First time he's doing it.
Yep. Here's
Sit down. Get ready.
Mr. Thomas Gourmet is here, my friends. H. Miz, man. Thank you to Chaim Miz for the free shakshuka.
What's up, Miz?
Thank you, H. Miz.
How you doing, baby?
Thanks, H. Miz, for the free shakshuka, man. What's up? Mr. Thomas Gourmet over here, ladies and gentlemen. Focus on this young man. He plays Chaim. Chaim be coaching tennis this year.
Word on the street is Chaim will be coaching.
Chaim will be back for tennis. Remember, he taught me everything I know about tennis.
Did he really?
Over the net, between the lines. That's it. What else is there to know? Later, Miz. Well, we're at the start. Look, focus on. Look at what the athletic
we got
director
practice
does.
tonight.
Focus on Morris Dweck.
have
Coach
practice
Dweck.
tonight.
This guy comes in. And this guy does everything, Truck. This guy clears up the gym. I mean, what doesn't he do, Coach Helwani?
Coach Truck is the greatest AD ever.
What does he need to do, Coach Dweck? Will Coach Dweck be back here? We'll be back next year. He'll be back next year.
I hope so.
Last year, of course, we got into trouble by announcing there'll be a retirement.
I hope so.
You know that he's retiring, and he
hope so.
reprimanded us for breaking the news, but everybody else knew. There was a coaching search, and
Truck stop will go on.
the truck stop will go on. You know, where is the clock starting again there? That's why well, somebody was alluding to truck.
started the clock.
Whoa.
He's fixing it.
Well, somebody was alluding that Coach Dweck was looking for a coaching search, like OJ was looking for the killer. Any truth to that, Coach Helwani? You have the inside input.
No.
Like Liberace was looking for a wife. Any input for that? We don't know yet, but we'll see. Let's see YD coming in the second half. Good skip pass. Kesri to Greenstein. I look to Greenstein to be more of a factor. Kesri can get through. Gets it out to Greenstein. Facing Oy Vey. Almost a heart attack. Good look.
Go.
Excellent crossbar diagonal pass. And that's where they have to beat him on. Excellent pass by Kesri. Let's see what happens here on the inbounds. Kesri gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein's got to look to attack. Good pass to Sayeg. Sayeg may have traveled, got hit. Pull up, no good. Sigma corrals the board. Booyah! Good job by Sigma. Way to be aggressive, man. Great play. Well, he's got a pressure. They're just looking. You see, North Shore is just looking one way. Oh, the second chance points will kill you. Second opportunities. They got to cut that down. Where's the pressure? He's only going one way. You know that. Left. Good job by Kesri tonight. Where's the help? Oh, good pass. Let me tell you something. That's not a Yeshiva League pass. That was a great pass by number 10. Great pass. Boy, he's got to be there. He passed the ball before the guy was even there. That's how good of a pass it was. He knew he was there. 19 up. YD still on that run. Kesri from the corner forces that up. Ooh, can't finish.
I like that shot.
6:33 left here. 19 up. Let's see if Kesri stays home on Turek. They're running the same play. Good pass again. Oh! And they stopped the bleeding. Is that Simon Helwani?
Yeah.
Wow. The legendary Simon Helwani. Oh boy. Sigma's got to step up into the middle. Nobody in the middle. Greenstein doesn't even want the ball.
Attack.
Kicks it out there. Shami Assassin. Kesri. Oh no. Here we go. And finish. And now it's North Shore's turn to respond. 4-0 run and another turnover. Here comes a little bit of pressure. Swade kicks it out to Kesri. He's got to be facing the basket. Kesri for three, that does not look good. Oh, and they can't hustle, can't get it. 5:27 left here in the third. 23-19. YD opened up the half scoring, and it's been North Shore ever since. Sikwani being chased out by Sigma all the way out there. Falik being pressured. Turak, ooh, gets around Kesri. He lets himself get picked off. Well, maybe Kesri would be a better help. Bad things happen, coach, when you go underneath screens. Oh boy. And here comes the turnover parade. Will Coach Missouri use an early timeout?
I would. Right here.
That's the second turnover in as many in the last three possessions.
If North Shore scores right now, I would.
Where's the pressure? Well, they're playing small. Why is he not pressuring? We don't know why he's not pressuring. And why is this guy not pressuring? Oh!
Gotta call timeout.
Tremendous move by Falik. I think it's 25. I think they gave him an extra point.
He's calling timeout.
Did they give him an extra point? Should it be 25 or is it 27?
It was 25.
So 27. Falik would have finished.
Going to the line.
Just beat Greenstein.
Good timeout. Good
And he's
timeout.
complaining to the ref. This is a good timeout, Coach Helwani. I know Danny likes to preserve his timeouts, but this really is a good timeout.
Need, right now. Right now.
They really need Greenstein here to step up, Coach.
He hasn't.
He hasn't done anything.
Done anything? Yeah.
Nothing. You know, they really needed to step up here.
More assertive.
Oh, absolutely, more aggressive. And they got to be pressuring the ball. These guys can't handle a ball, but these guys are just sitting back on them and they're still getting around them. You know, that was a good move by Falik. I didn't think he'd go to his right hand. You know.
9-0 run, and they're at the line.
It is a 6-0 run.
It was tied, no? 19 up.
Yo, it's 19. You're right, Coach Helwani. You're right. It's an 8-0 run now for North Shore.
And they're at the line.
Yep, it's tied. It's been a game of runs. And the best of times, the worst of times. You know. 4:36 left here in the third quarter. 27-19, North Shore Hebrew Academy High School. As Falik, number 15. Is he Syrian, Falik?
I don't know.
Because a lot of Syrians have gone to North Shore. You know, somebody's saying there's way too much passing. And I might have to agree with him on that. Falik makes it. Throws it in. Oh boy. Referee's cleaning it up, man. Oh boy.
Come up high, shoot up.
Oh my God. There we go again. The turnover trend is there. Falik goes baseline. That's a good call with the blocking foul. Swade. Oh boy. YDE's in panic mode now. They keep turning it over again, Coach. What is going on here?
Bringing in some more ball.
Well, Falik shoot 2. 9-0 run for North Shore, Coach. Falik way off there. Beta checks into Sawade, who's pretty much been non-existent.
Don't think he scored tonight.
No, he hasn't been pressuring, and he's been non-existent tonight also, Sawade. Well, he's a big-time player, you know, from last year's playoff run. He really could step it up. Falik, I'm sitting there.
Who's the high post? Who's in the middle?
Kesri gets it out to Beta. There's the horn.
What's that?
It's an inadvertent horn. And you know what happens every time you hear the horn, Coach Helwani? Signifies stoppage of play. Oh, that's the truth. I think that's the rules. Of course, but still, you got to stop play. You can't confuse anybody. Kesri gets it out to Saig. Saig, open 15-footer. Yes! Stops the bleeding. 6:51. Oh boy, he got fouled, this guy tore a good pass. Sigma comes up with the steal. Now let's see if Kesri can take advantage. Oh boy. And it's... What does stock mean, Coach Helwani?
When they inbound the ball, you'll see a roll of see how they're all back to back. That's what the stack is.
Sigma is got the position. Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy! Oh, Coach was right. He's livid.
Coach might get it.
Well, he pushed off, but his guys didn't get back either. This has just been a disaster for YD. Good look off. Beta with 2.
Nice.
Foot's on the line. He can shoot, and that's what he needs to do. They got to get the ball out of this kid's hands.
What I tell you before the game starts.
That's what Coach Helwani said.
I saw him play when we had the doubleheader. I said, "Wow, this kid can play for varsity."
He traveled,
Yes.
but it's been a tale of 2 halves for this guy Falik. First half, travel and turn over the ball. Second half, going to the basket, finishing nicely. Both the left and the right.
Play off, Dave. Play off, Dave. Play off a little.
Well, YD needs a stop here. Very important to get a stop here for YD. Oh, he traveled. Oh boy, no help. Oh, this is something. Coach,
Some defense.
this is something I would shave years. Oh boy.
Oh, another turnover.
I think Coach was wrong. He's going to lose a few years off his life here, man. 10-point lead for North Shore. And Torek thought about it shooting from the Belt Parkway, but nothing good. Lloyd is right. Sikwi being guarded by Sigma. Again with the screen. Sigma late to show, boy. Oh my God, 35-23. This game looks like it's becoming a runaway. Oh boy.
1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2.
Well, I tell you something. The body language of YDE coach is not looking good. These guys look beat. You know, after clawing and fighting all the way back, Coach Helwani, these guys look beat. Kesri, fake shot.
Pop it. Pop it.
Ooh,
Another
and yet
turnover.
another turtle. I guess so. Did you see a travel there, Coach? Shuffled his feet before the shot. You see, I don't understand why.
He could have gotten away with that. That wasn't
Why does Kesri let him catch the ball? Holy camoli, no answers. Perhaps a zone, maybe. I don't know.
You would have to. You would have to.
Well, you
Right
can't
now-
go into a zone. You're down 14.
Right now, you would have to.
Greenstein to Kesri. Shot fake. Inside. And look to
There you
Sigma.
go. Nice.
Oh, Sigma
Oh.
can't finish.
Go up.
Oh, Sigma just has it taken away from him. Wow. And this is not looking good for YDE. Well, they're going to need an exceptional fourth quarter. Forced up. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, boy.
Timeout. Danny.
Coach Helwani. He's not going to call
Stop
timeout.
the bleeding. You have to stop the bleeding right now.
Sigma to Sayeg. This could be huge. Ooh.
Timeout you have.
Wow. This has not been YDE's best effort, ladies and gentlemen. 39-23. 52 seconds left here. And they're just getting picked off. He traveled. Good screen and roll. And oh boy. You can start the bus as Coach Helwani. This game is OVER. Kesri forcing a double clutch three. No good. Sigma got fouled. An 18-point lead. North Shore with an insurmountable lead here. On what you call a 22 to 4 run here over the last 6.5 minutes, man. Wow.
It all starts with their point guard.
This
He's got
is-
about 17 points today.
I don't think he's got that many, but this kid Falix destroyed him. No help, no nothing. Sigma back rims it, man. And subs in for North Shore.
He has 15, coach.
Does he have that many?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he controlled the tempo of the game more so than his points. He controlled the tempo of the game.
They
And this is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Sigma misses it. YDE gets it. I guess you got to play one possession at a time. I look for YDE to pick up full court now. I mean, to start the fourth quarter. Just go with a small lineup and pick up full court, everybody. Oh, dangerous pass by Greenstein. Say he gets hit. And remember the rule. Never, ever foul a jump shooter, Coach Helwani.
leave your feet.
Never, ever foul a jump shooter.
Don't leave your
I
feet.
give Sag another 2 free throws here. Well, one possession at a time.
Come on.
Oh boy. Well, I expect YDE to start the fourth quarter small ball. He's going to get five
like crazy, that's
five
all.
little guys and just
Press.
run the floor.
Yeah,
He's got
just-
there's nothing else to do.
That's all you can
He's
do.
got to pressure and deny number 10 the ball. Because if they don't do that, Sag a little bit stop the bleed. Let's see if Kesri could deny number 10 the ball. No.
I told you he's the key. This kid,
He
number
can't deny him the ball.
10, they're playing for one.
Well, they got to pressure. I don't understand why they're not pressuring YDE. Sag's a little up there, but why is Beta behind? Why they let him get picked off? Here's that little stupid weave coming through. They're going one way. Oh boy. Orbach. Nobody shows to help. This will be a dagger, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. You can roll up the buses. Wow.
By 20.
This has been
just a press from the.
a disastrous fourth quarter. Wow. 25-point third quarter for the
Wow.
for the North Shore, whatever you call them.
Wow.
North Shore, what's their nickname?
Wildcats?
I don't know, whatever.
No, not though. That's DRS.
Oh boy. It's been a disaster. Wow. What can we say? A lot of unhappy fans here as the buses are
Dick Vitale would say.
Yeah,
What does
man.
he say? Warm up the bus.
Yeah, warm up the buses. This is we're heading to extensive garbage time here. Let's see if YD can make a run here, make it respectable, man. There's just pick up full court, and there's nothing else they can do here. That's what we heard Coach Mizrahi say. Let's see if he's going small.
He's changing the lineup.
The
Who'd
lineup's
he bring in?
changed.
Who's his,
He brought in
Jajadi.
Jajadi, Greenstein, Shami, Kesri,
small.
and Hamra. Well, Hamra is athletic, but they got to pick up full court. And I hope these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, they just got to press from.
They got to
from the
create
get-go.
turnovers. Well, YDE with a big playoff game for the varsity on Wednesday.
Yes.
Is it Shade?
6:30 in this gym.
Will Shade be coming in with a full squad, Coach?
Yeah. From what I heard, I mean, why is there something?
I don't know.
that I don't.
Supposedly. Where's the pressure? Oh boy, backcourt.
Backcourt.
There's a good way to start the fourth quarter. Good way to start off.
6:30 Wednesday night.
6:30 Wednesday night.
Technically, we are the road team, but it's going to feel like a home.
Get
home
behind the
game because,
defense now. Just
Hopefully, we'll have about
there's,
200 fans.
there's nobody in the corner. Kesri, big shot for three. Oh, Hamra just turned it over.
Letting them play, Giddy.
Yep.
He's letting them.
Where's the pressure? Where's the pressure? This is what we need. We need North Shore to push, to keep forcing it. Jajadi, the Shami Assassin. Oh my God. Oy vey. And it's time to roll up the buses, my friends. Here comes Jack Elo. Former Washington State standout, cousin of Washington State standout, Craig Joel Elo. Let's see if he can give him a spark there. Man. 46-24, 7:21 left here in the fourth quarter. It's been nothing but wow. I don't know what to say, Coach Olwani.
It's number 10. He's their team.
I don't know if it's number 10.
Before
I think it's more so number. Oh, Kesri penetrates.
Is that a shot?
With a major continuation. A little too late. Kesri with a good finish. Do you think yes, shot counted. They gave Kesri a continuation here.
Yeah, that's the correct
Kind
call.
of. Let's see if they pick up. If everybody picking up.
Attack.
Just-
He's got to press. Fire.
Oh boy. Yeah. Showing signs of life.
This is the moment.
A very unhappy coach.
Timeout. North Shore.
What is their coach's name? Very unhappy coach on the illegal screen.
I did not see it.
I'm like Ira Horowitz tonight. I'm clearing my throat a lot. Horowitz is known to be a good throat clearer. Wonderful. Very nice person.
Give him
Good
a shout
family.
out. Give him a shout
To
out.
Ira Label Horowitz.
We were FaceTiming the other day.
That's right, Coach Halwani.
when I
With
called
the
you.
sardines.
good
Let's
to
see
see
what Coach Missouri has to say.
Big shout out to Ira.
We got to pick up full court here. We got to stop the bleeding. Let's see if they could chop into this lead a little bit.
If you could, listen, it's not over, Giddy. It's not over.
Well, they can make a miraculous comeback. YD has not looked, besides the second quarter, they have not looked good.
The last 5 minutes of the second quarter was
Yeah, I mean, they closed it out, I think, on an 11-0 run, and then they came back and they just...
they tied it.
Yeah, they tied the game, 19 up to start the third quarter, and then North Shore scored
After halftime, yeah.
25 points in the fourth quarter,
That's a
in the third
lot of
quarter.
points.
That's a ton of points
It's a lot of points for JV.
to give up. And most of those points, came in transition off turnovers. Let's see what they got here. How they dice it up here. Give it to Elo. He's got Elo wide open, and he's looking the other way. Gets it out to Hamda. Back to Kesri. He's got Elo wide open. Stepping through. Elo in the corner. He's got to get to the corner, Elo. Oh boy! And yet another turnover. It's so easy, man. Coach Halwani, man, those are the heart attack passes. Those are driven. This is just Sujari to Hama. Oh boy. Oh, and another turnover. This kid, number 10, must have. I've never seen anybody have easy.
Told you, coach.
I've never seen anybody have easier steals. He's like reading kindergarten
Coach,
books.
This boy can play on varsity.
It's like reading kindergarten books, man. The way he's playing those lanes,
In
the
2
way he's
years,
reading
he'll
the
be a top
passes.
5 player in this league.
You think so?
On varsity.
This is a Coach Helwani prediction. Good pass inside. And can't finish. And Coach Helwani, Coach Mizrahi actually. We're not going to have any words with him after the game. It's not going to look good. I mean, we might cut into the broadcast, Coach Helwani, and
I got practice in a few minutes.
call it a game. Number 34, we can't pronounce his name, so we'll just say the lefty. Misses. Kesri for Hamra. They're playing small ball. Well, I'll tell you something. At least YD has Torah. That's more important, right, Coach Helwani?
They have what?
They have the Torah. Midot and Maasim Tovim, which is more important than basketball. Well, Greenstein.
They'll learn from this, and
They'll remember this.
next year, Coach Danny's going to have his 8th grade championship team fully intact.
Kesri to Elo. Elo from downtown.
Nice shot. Oh,
Can't get it to fall. And
I honestly thought it'd be a really close game.
well, that's what I thought too.
They're evenly matched.
That's what I thought too. Very evenly. I thought YD's a little better than them, but not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very reckless.
Go. Pass it. There you go. Oh. Nice.
Elo can't finish. Oh boy. The North Shore coach very unhappy with his point guard. Calling to waste time. Elo at the line. Distant cousin of Craig Elo, as we mentioned before. Now let's not forget his father was a great player for Magen David also. Elliot Elo.
Elliot, yeah.
Elliot Elo, the best jeans shorts playing basketball player in Magen David history.
Who's that?
The best jeans shorts playing basketball player in Magen David
He used to
history.
wear jeans. Well,
Yeah.
he's your age.
Yep. Star of the team.
Graduated together.
Correct. He used to wear jean shorts.
Pop it.
Greenstein to Elo to Sayek. If they look back to the
Opposite.
corner, that corner has been open the whole goddamn
Gotta
day.
shoot. There you go.
Three. Can't get it to fall. All right. That's a good look, though, Coach Helwani.
Yeah, no, you have to shoot it.
You can't complain about that. You know? Oh, boy. Oh, he may have double dribbled this kid, Falik, but it's okay.
Pressure.
1, 2, 3, 4, pressure. Man, it's not been YDE's night, ladies and gentlemen. They did win they won a coin toss, but that's about it. Let's see. With the spin. And they just can't finish. Good job by Elo hustling back. You know what? That's what you want to see, Coach Helwani. Even in these situations, people are still hustling, playing hard,
I like that.
irreverent of the score. Just,
They're not folding.
showing hustle.
Go. Push it.
Gotta push. There's no time.
Well, this will not be fun for Danny to do the stats tonight. Oh, boy.
Off.
And yet another turnover. I think we're up to about
20.
20 turnovers, you think?
But
Yeah.
they don't take stats of that.
Yeah, Danny does. Don't worry about it.
You'd have to go back.
Yeah, we'll go back to the tape. But it is about 20 turnovers. The crowd is really unhappy here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good. And, you know. Oh, again.
That's his fifth. He's done. He's done.
7, 5 fouls. 7, okay, we don't shoot this.
No, that's good. You like the refs being authoritative and forceful. He must be a police officer addressing the young man as sir. Let's see if YD can get something going
This is
here.
their chance.
Yep. Oh, he
Their best
traveled.
players out of the game, so. Come on, Kez.
No good. Elo shot fake. Jump ball.
down, up.
No, jump ball. 3:57 left. This has not been a good night for YDE. Elo shot fake. Sawayek. Can't see Sayek.
What do you call?
I didn't see that.
Green ball.
Yep.
West here, West 55.
Not good. You okay, kid? Good job.
Oh, Coach D. Miz is still coaching.
Yeah,
He's
of
not
course,
throwing in
man.
the towel. He can't give up.
Nope. He's not.
Never know.
Why is he back? I don't understand. Oh boy.
Well, their best player's out of the game, so
Meh. This ref's doing a good job. You know, not a lot
they
of
don't
jump.
have. Well, North Shore does not have a point guard right now.
Well, it's a little too late. YD can't score.
There you go.
Hey, finally, Green. Where's the pressure? Why is Freddie Sawayek? No, boy. Why is he sitting back on him? Just gamble. You got to gamble for the. He can't go left.
Come on, EJ.
Sammy Assassin takes it to the basket. 19 points, 3 minutes, Coach Olwani. Well, we know Isaiah did it 16 points in 91 seconds.
Coach, their best player is out of the game.
I understand.
It's doable.
I understand. You think
It's
why?
doable.
You think
North
YD?
Shore cannot handle the ball without number
You,
10.
you think YDE can make up that gap?
There's
19
a
points.
chance. There's a
Is
chance.
there a miracle here, Coach Olwani?
Yeah, sure, it could happen.
Do we have to pray? What are we going to say? Oh boy.
That's a big miss. That's a big miss.
Special throat clear for Ira Label Horowitz. So Wade makes it. Let's see. Pressure. Let's see. That's what they need. That's what YDE needs for North Shore to play stupid. Gajati can't finish. Oh boy. I tell you something, Coach Halwani. These kids couldn't score in a whorehouse with a fistful of 50s. I don't understand what is going on. Oh, he got undercut. Submarine.
That's a foul. Oh, we're gonna get a T.
Oh, he got
He's gonna
submarine.
get a T. He's gonna get a T.
Oh boy, he got submarine. He got submarine, man. He looked like Doug Collins in the 19. Oh, player control. 18 points. Show him the tape. Show him the tape. We got.
Kesri needs a breather.
He needs a breather now. Are you kidding me?
He asked for a breather.
He needs a breather now? Coach was right. Well, the ref, yeah, show him on the tape. Let's go back to the videotape. What time was that, the submarine? Let me see how much time is left in. About an hour, 13 minutes. Sayek to Jajati. Got to look to the basket, my friends. Back to Greenstein, taking it in strong. Well, finally. Who's got Falik? Let him go to the basket. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Force him right, force him right.
Pick him up. 35. Well, Coach Holwani, YD breathing some sign of life. Let's see if something can be done here. 2 minutes left. 14 points. Pandemonium has broken loose here at the Sephardic Community
He is
Center.
real easy. Their point guard is out of the game. That's why.
Coach Holwani keeps reiterating the point guard's out of the game. YD's got to pick
a
up.
chance.
They got to pick up, and they got to pick up. They got to play their asses off here, man. That's what they got to do, Coach Holwani. Ooh, I said some bad words. They got to, yes. Pick them up. Coach was right. Reiterating, got to pressure. Pressure. Create turnovers. I mean, they've had as many turnovers. You know the difference in the turnover game is that North Shore's turnovers haven't led to a lot of YDE baskets. YDE turnovers led to a lot of North Shore baskets. Well, let's see. Is this their small ball?
Kesri's not in there.
What happened to Kesri, coach? Oh boy.
He's hurt?
But no. Let's see. YD's got a pressure. Showing some sort of life, but they might need a few more minutes.
They cannot handle the ball.
Let's see what happens here.
They cannot handle the ball.
When do you start fouling? Coach, when do you start fouling, Coach? Coach Mizrahi, when does the fouling start? They got to. Coach Helwani, you got to put the.
Don't even wait. The clock is your enemy, not the other team.
They got to put him on the line. Oh boy. They got to start fouling. When does Mizrahi coach foul? Start fouling. 4.
Danny, you got to start hacking.
They got to put him on the line. Oh boy. He traveled.
Give it.
Coach, make them foul.
Give it.
I think so.
Got a foul.
Give it.
Oh, foul.
Foul, yeah.
Man, 17 precious seconds, Coach Helwani. Just with the inability to defend. Don't you know you're supposed to foul?
Instantly.
Don't you know that? This is 17 precious seconds. 1-on-1 for number 31. He steps up. He made a couple of threes, this young man here, and calmly sinks it down. They got to foul one of the big guys, you know. And they're still in that same stupid 1-2-2. Oh boy. And he calmly sinks both. Got to push it.
Pop it.
Time out if it goes. Oh boy.
What's up, Nick?
Oh. The ref was.
JV player.
Oh, Coach Mizrahi might be getting a tee here.
YD is
He won.
16 points, a minute left.
Oh boy. He traveled. Coach Mizrahi is very. How come they're not fouling? Oh my God.
It's over, Coach.
Yeah. Coach Helwani, this has not been a good day for YDE. Wow. I don't think YDE.
Guys need to learn respect. Hey, coach. Guys,
Coach D misses.
talk back to coach like that.
Coach D misses.
Coach Miz is livid.
Little respect.
Uh-oh. What is going on here?
Number 31.
Oh boy.
Hey, stop the beat. 2 of them.
What happened here?
It's all right.
Coach Mizrahi not happy with people talking back to him. Very frustrating day.
No foul. No foul.
And Jajadi's been hustling with all that stuff here. 35 seconds left. Coach Helwani, thank you for sitting in the
It's been a
booth.
pleasure. Hope to see
Johnny.
you Wednesday.
Good move, couldn't finish. And that should do it. That should set up it up there. Mercifully, number 35, Orbach, will be dribbling out the clock. Let's see the handshakes. This has not been a good night for YDE.
Good night, Coach.
As North Shore obliterates them 51-35. There have been a couple of good moments for YDE, but this game did not bode well for YDE as the season mercifully comes to an end at 6-4, 6-5. Now, good job by the officials. Missed some calls. Let's see the handshake. And focus on the handshakes. Let's see what happens. Focus on the handshakes with the coaches. Let's see what goes on here now. Oh, Coach Razor, he's shaking hands. And YD, this is the respect, man. Good job, good job, good job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, reporting from the Sephardic Community Center, North Shore obliterates YD 51-35. It was ugly. Tough game. And we'll see you next year, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a tough loss, tough break, and it's over. Coach Rahi, we're not going to talk to you now if you want. What happened out there? 25 points in the third quarter for North Shore. What the hell happened, man?
Didn't play defense, couldn't score. Thank you, Saeed. Good job.
The elements of the game was your turnovers led to their baskets. Their turnovers led to nothing. I mean,
How many live series? How many free
well, I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. From the Sephardic Community Center, North Shore 51, YD Thunder 35. Thank God we still have the Torah, because otherwise we'd be nothing, man. All right, you could cut the broadcast.